Lately, the news that secure boot certificates expire in June 2026 has been making the rounds everywhere. Everyone's immediate reaction is, will my computer suddenly fail to boot up? Or will it become highly vulnerable to hacker attacks? Is that old computer of mine, the one I've been using for over 5 years, completely beyond saving? Don't worry. In just 1 minute, I'll show you how to check your status and renew your certificates in advance, saving you from any future regrets. Let's do this together so you can sleep easily. Secure Boot is a security feature in your PC's firmware, UEFI, that only allows trusted, signed software to load during boot. Think Windows bootloader, drivers, etc. If you fail to complete the update in a timely manner, your computer will still boot up normally. No more new boot time security patches, weaker protection against low-level malware, and potential issues installing future drivers or firmware. Let's check right now. Part 1. How to check your secure boot certificate status. Press Win+R. Type MSIN432 and hit Enter. Scroll to Secure Boot State. It should say On. If it displays off or unsupported, you must first enter the BIOS settings to enable it. If Secure Boot was enabled, check to see if the certificate is up to date. Open the Start menu and type PowerShell into the search box, then select Run as administrator. Copy-paste this exact line and press Enter. A value will appear on your screen, either true or false. If it displays true, you're good. This means your computer has installed the latest certificate version, which remains secure and valid beyond 2026. If it displays false, it means that it has not been updated yet. Part 2. How to renew your secure boot certificate. The first method involves running Windows Update. Beginning with the monthly updates released in February 2026, Microsoft has been automatically distributing this new certificate via Windows Update. Open Windows Update from the Settings menu, then click Check for updates. Typically, performing this action is sufficient to update your certificate to the latest version. For many computers, particularly older machines that have been in use for several years, this certificate is bundled within firmware updates. Therefore, after completing your system updates, remember to navigate to Advanced Options and then Optional Updates to check if there are any available updates labeled BIOS or firmware. If any are listed, it is absolutely essential that you install them. Method 2. Manually update the BIOS firmware. This is the most thorough method. Please visit your computer manufacturer's website such as Dell, HP, or Panasonic. Enter your model or serial. Then download latest BIOS and UEFI firmware. Follow their guide to flash it. You must not lose power or shut down your computer during this process. After BIOS update, run Windows Update again. The new certs should apply. Once the BIOS update is complete, run Windows Update again. The new certificates should then take effect. You can verify this by running the command we used at the beginning. Part 3. Recovering data from an unbootable computer. Older computers can sometimes face unexpected issues over time, like failed Windows updates, hardware glitches, or normal wear and tear that prevent normal booting. In this situation, you can use the powerful data recovery software Tenorshare 4DDig to recover your important files from this bootable computer. You simply need to install the 4DDig software on any working computer and insert a blank USB flash drive with a capacity of at least 8 GB. Then, select the option to recover data from a crashed computer. Follow the on-screen instructions to create a bootable rescue drive. The entire process takes just a few minutes. If your primary computer fails to boot one day, simply insert the USB flash drive you just created. Restart the malfunctioning computer, and when the brand logo appears during startup, press the appropriate key to enter the BIOS settings interface. Next, switch to the Boot tab. Set the USB flash drive as the primary boot device, then save your settings and exit. The computer will then boot from the USB flash drive and enter the 4DDig recovery environment. You simply select a location to begin the data recovery process. So that's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.